Welcome back to Pokemon Emerald Nuzlocke, the final episode where we take on the league and become the champion. So, I guess we'll start with roll call. So, in between the last episode and this episode, I have grinded everybody to level 49. And not only that, each and every one of them are very close to leveling up again. Like, she's real close. Look at her EXP points. Yeah, 7. That's all we need. Which is great. Which is legal, by the way. And on top of that, I have taught a couple of new moves. First of all, Mr. Fish is the same. We got Flamethrower, Break, Aerial Ace, and Bulk Up. Cosmos is different. I get rid of Surf because we actually won't need Surf at all. There is no need for Surf. No opponent in the Elite Four is actually weak to water. I don't think so, at least. So instead, we're gonna use Light Screen. Set up some light screens, and I think that'll be great. Goro, my Jin here, has learned Double Team, and I've gotten rid of Dive. Maybe we can Double Team on some people and be assholes like Juan was. Watson's the same. Belly has learned Earthquake. I decided to just go ahead and teach Earthquake to Belly, because why not? And Kekken is the same. I don't think I'll change Kekken much. Unless I can find something really good to replace Focus Punch, because I don't think we're going to get any real use out of Focus Punch. So, Bulk Up? Can you learn Bulk Up? I don't know if that will be super useful. Cannot learn it. Hidden Power, Taunt, Protect, Reflect, Sandstorm, Torment, Secret Power, Rest, Skill Swap. We could teach him Rest. You know, if we need to, like, heal up, we could use Rest. And we'll give Kekken some other stuff, maybe? Nah. You know what? I don't like being asleep, and I don't want to give Kekken a Chesto Berry over the Shell Bell, so we won't bother with that. Instead, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna put Belly in front, actually. And that's gonna be great. Oh yeah, items. I didn't check items. So, we have a Soft Sand on Belly to make Earthquake stronger. Cosmos has the Mystic Water. I should take that off. We don't have any Water-type moves. Goro Majin has the Miracle Seed to make Grass-type moves stronger. I was thinking about switching that to the Never Melt Ice, which I took out of the box for making Ice Beam stronger. Watson Jr. has the Magnet to make Thunderbolt stronger. Mr. Fish only has a Citrus Berry for now. Nothing fancy. Kekken has the Shell Bell. Alright, cool. So we're gonna switch out your item. Give to something else. If we have a direct item, Never Melt Ice, Black Glasses, no. Smoke Ball, Hardstone, no. I don't think I have an item like directly that could be really good for just giving. So we'll just give you a berry. I'll just give you a Citrus Berry. And that'll be nice and good. Nice and good. Goro, I wanted to switch out your item. Because you're going to be using Never Melt Ice. I kind of want you against the, was it Drake? Who has the Dragon-type Pokemon. I think that could be pretty cool. We can also switch items in between fights. That might be really useful. But for now, normal Olligagging. We're going to go in. I'm going to heal at the Pokemon Center just because. And we're going to go in and we're going to challenge each and every one of them. Now, the deal with the Elite Four is that each and every one of them have their own level cap. So once I beat the first guy, is it Aaron? I don't remember exactly. The level cap will go from 49 to 52. Actually, let me double check every single one of them real quick. Oh yeah, so once we beat the first guy, the level cap will change from 49 to 51. That is why I'm so close to leveling up with everybody, so I can get as many levels as possible. And after 51, we'll get 53 After 53, we get 55, so they go up by 2 levels each time. And then Wallace is 58. That is the reason why I have gathered and kept every single one of the rare candies. So we can, you know, fix the differences. Use the rare candies. We only have 14, but I think it's probably enough. Alright, I'm ready. Maybe we should buy a couple of healing items, just because, right? I wasn't ready. Let's just get a couple of hyper potions, fine. Get 30 of them, I have plenty of money. We'll get a couple of full heals, 30, just because. We might as well spend like all our money at this point. And you don't need to spend more money than that, but you know, just in case, I'm gonna make sure I can always heal up. Alright, let's go. I'm a little nervous actually. Beyond this point, only those trainers who have collected all the gym badges are permitted to enter. Trainers, let us confirm that you have all the gym badges. Believe in yourself and your Pokémon and go forth. Yes, I do believe in them. Let's go. I'm legitimately kind of nervous. This is the final thing to do in the game. No, is your name what I think it is? I don't actually remember this guy's name. But I'm gonna use Mr. Fister mostly here because, you know, fighting against Dark. But we're starting with Belly because his first Pokemon is a Mightyena, and I don't want Mr. Fister's attack to be lowered the first thing that happens in the fight. So, let's go. Welcome, Challenger. I'm Sydney of the Elite Four. That was my name, Sydney, and this is my voice. I like that look you're giving me. I guess you'll give me a good match. That's good. Looking real good. Alright, you and me. Let's enjoy a battle that can only be staged here in the Pokemon League. Alright, let's go, you stupid pipsqueak. So my strategy here is to use Sing, actually, and put his Mightyena to sleep. Belly. He starts with a level 46, not too scary. Though his strongest Pokemon is 49. Sing, come on. Yes! I was a little worried about that missing. But that's perfect. That gives us a free switch into Mr. Fister. And possibly also a bulk up. You know? Probably just go ahead and bulk up as well. Alright, Mr. Fister, it's your turn. Return Belly. Mr. Fist. Still asleep. I am going to bulk up for 1 turn. Maybe even 2, depending on if Mighty is still sleeping or not. Let's go ahead and bulk up again. Now we have double attack because of 2 bulk ups. Also double defense, which probably won't matter much. Oh, double edge. That is actually good for double defense. See that? That's nice. Alright, let's start brick breaking. Bam! It should be an easy sweep. Billy, good level 50. Perfect. And Mr. Fister? 50. Nice. Shift rate. Now I'm gonna continue with brick break. Flamethrower would be nice, but we have already boosted Brick Break, so we might as well continue Brick Breaking, right? It's super effective anyway. But like, you know, you see a grass type, you want to Flamethrower it. I get that. But Brick Break will do the job. That was level 48. That was his like 2nd strongest, I think. Absol is the strongest, I think? Yeah, 49. That's the strongest. Brick Break. Schmack. Alright. Down you go. Crodont. And Brick Break. These dark types don't mean shit. And bam! I'm about to destroy the league. We have been training, we have been preparing, I have a general plan for each of these trainers. So we are just here to destroy your life. Boom. Perfect. Well, how do you like that? I lost. Hey, it was fun, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, good fight, Sydney, good fight. Well, I kicked the shit out of you, but good fight. Well, listen to what this loser has to say. You got what it takes to go far. Now, go on to the next room and enjoy your next battle. I'm gonna make sure that everyone is nice and healthy. Even if it's just a little bit of HP, make sure we have all of it. Okay, next member is the ghost member, I'm pretty sure. That is like the one trainer I have no real good plan for. I would use my own Dusclops. There she is. Alright, this is definitely the ghost girl. I don't have any, like, good answer to a ghost, really? Mr. Fister isn't necessarily bad. We could flamethrower everything. Watson could do well. Belly could do well. Or probably just keep Belly in. We can use a couple of dragon dances, stuff like that. I think it would be fine. I'm Phoebe of the Elite Four. I did my training on Mount Pyre. While I trained, I gained the ability to commune with ghost-type Pokémon. Yes, the bond I developed with Pokémon is extremely tight. So come on, just try and see if I can even inflict damage on my Pokémon. This girl is dressed like a little Huda dancer. Who do you think you are, Lilo? I mean, yeah, I'm getting a little bit of like Lilo vibes because of her outfit. I guess, then again, I guess she's not really wearing a hula outfit. It just kind of looks like one to me. The giant flowers in her hair kind of gives it away. Anyway, Dusclops, not necessarily a scary Pokemon, but not something I cannot deal with. So we could Dragon Dance and just try to sweep with that. Or I could try to like spread out the experience a bit. I might do that actually. I should probably have swapped earlier, but we might spread out the experience. Everyone's real close to leveling up, so let's sit in Watson. This is like the one trainer I don't really think is that scary at all. Also Protect, it's like whatever. We can Rain Dance into Thunders. I'm gonna Bite. Okay. You're gonna Protect, and is that all? The first Dusclops is not particularly scary. If you want to set up, it's great to set up on. Ha! Flinched. Bite it again. Are you gonna Protect all day? Girl, you're not gonna win by protecting. Bite it. I'm getting a feeling that Thunderbolt might actually have one-shot it. Hard to say though. Level 50 for Watson. Alright, another Dusclops. Not really a problem. I'm just gonna switch to a Goro for this. Earthquake. Oh, it was a good switch there. Real good switch. Let's just go ahead and I guess Waterfall, Ice Beam. I'm gonna Waterfall it. How much is that? Alright, taking some damage. How much is that? Okay, we're gonna Giga Drain. Keep ourselves pretty healthy. Nice. Another Shadow Ball coming my way. Oh no, my special defense. Okay, that could actually be a problem. If you're gonna Citrus Berry and then keep Shadow Balling. That might actually pose a problem. If you crit the next, like, kill me? I don't think so, especially with the Giga Drain stuff. Please crit this, that'd be great. It's not much. Shadow Ball. Alright, switch in. Not Cosmos, but Belly could do it, Mr. Physic can do it. There's Belly. Shadow Ball. It would have been great if Belly kept her normal typing, actually. To dodge that shit. Let's just fly. What are you doing, Dusclops? Oh, Ice Beam! Oh, you know that. But that's fine, it's done. That's both Dusclops, I believe. I don't think she has more than 2. Score of 50. Perfect. And here comes a Bayonet. Not very scary. I'm gonna Dragon Dance on it. What are you doing? Grudge. That's fine. Grudge is fine, right? What does Grudge do? I don't even remember. Wait, literally, what does Grudge do? I might look up what Grudge does. I'll be right back. Grudge is not really a problem. It will remove all the PP of the move that knocks it out the same turn you're using it. So, no, it's not very scary. Okay, we have Dragon Dance twice, which means we have double damage at the moment. This might actually nuke our Fly. Possibly. Okay, yeah, Fly lost all his PP to the Grudge. That's fine. We have elixirs and stuff for this exact reason. Because now the Bayonet. Sableye, alright? And we still have Earthquake. Let's see if we can use some good Earthquaking. Or should we switch? Because our health is like middle down the road. Yeah, I'm switching to Watson. Obviously no Earthquakes coming my way because that's a flying type. A double team. If you're gonna keep double teaming, I'm gonna switch to Mr. Fister. Or we Rain Dance. Thunder it. Please double team again. Haha, won't matter. I'm gonna thunder you. Thunder has. Is it just 100% accurate, or is they like? Is thunder actually like undodgeable in the rain? I think it's undodgeable in the rain. Nice. Okay. Bayonet. Rain continues to fall. We'll just thunder again. Damn. Boom. Owned. Oh darn. I've gone and lost. Bet you did. There's a definitive bond between you and your Pokemon too. I didn't recognize it, so it's only natural that I lost. Yep. I'd like to see how far your bond will carry you. Go ahead. Move on to the next room. I would, but I'm gonna make sure everyone is actually nice and healed up. I'm out of lemonades. I thought I had more of them. I really did. Good thing I bought a bunch of Hyper Potions. Let's heal everyone up to 100% health. Even if it's just 1 HP, I'm still doing it. Gonna use an Oran Berry, I guess. And then we're using a Max Ether, I can't speak, I'm sorry, to make sure Fly is nice and restored. The next trainer is an Ice Trainer. I'm gonna use Mr. Fister actually, mainly for that, but I think I want to start with Cosmos, just to get that like level in, you know? I want to make sure everyone goes to at least 50 by level up. So we're gonna make sure we do that. We'll probably switch in Kekin as well and then go to Mr. Fister. The very first Pokemon that she'll use is a Celio with very bad moves. So I'm not really worried about it. It doesn't have any water type moves either. So I'm not really worried about it. She's pretty weak. Welcome. My name is Glacia of the Elite Four. I've traveled from afar to Hoenn so that I may hone my ice skills. But all I have seen are challenges by weak trainers and their Pokemon. What about you? It would please me to no end if I could go all out against you. Oh, don't you worry, girl. I'm about to whoop your banana. She got a little yellow Pokeball over there. Alright, here's a Celio. This thing is not particularly scary. It has Hail, which is kind of annoying. But like overall, not particularly scary. I'm gonna switch and Kicken. I want to get that EXP in here. Kicken. Yeah, Hail is like I expected. Hail's kind of annoying, but we could counter that by going into Watson, and we'll use Rain Dance. So we can just kind of counter the hail, because it's just going to be annoying. Ice Ball. Yeah, I've looked up this trainer. Only her strongest Pokemon actually has a water-type move. Everything else, just whatever, right? Everything else just has ice moves. So we're going to use Rain Dance. It starts to rain. It body slams me, which is fine. That is less fine. That is more fine. Rain continues to fall. Okay, Thunder. I am. So make sure it doesn't hail again. Though I'm not sure what her other Pokemon have. If they also have hail or not. Cosmos 50. And Kekken also 50. Great. Here's a Glalie. Alright, so are we switching? I think so. I don't want to be paralyzed anyway. Mr. Fister. Bam. The Ice Beam isn't going to do much. That's actually more than I expected. Not gonna lie. One bulk up. Oh, misses! That is beautiful. Should we get greedy and use another bulk up? Yeah, I think we can. What are you using, Glalie? Icy Wind's missing! The rain stopped. That is perfect. Let's start brick breaking. Break all those icy boys. Yeah. $51. It's a wall rain. Okay, this is the dangerous one. This is why we bulked up. Brick break. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes! That is why you bulk up. Go down, you big poofy man. Was it female? I don't know. What's up, Celio? Take a brick break. Yes, feels good. Feels good in my whole body. And the last is a Glalie, which we will take out nice and systematically. I am taking all of you very seriously. Do not fuck with me. Gotcha. You and your Pokemon. How hot your spirits burn. The all-consuming heat overwhelms. It's no surprise that my icy skills failed to harm you. A freak got a bunch of money. Great. Advance to the next room, and there, confirm the truly fearsome side of the Pokemon League. Alright, I'm gonna double check what the level cap was again. I'll be right back. Alright, it was 55. Because this is the part I'm also using red candies. I'm using them on Goro, 5 of them on Goro, and Cosmos later on, but 5 of them goes to Goro. Because I think Goro will be very useful in both matches coming up. So here you go, 51. You gotta do them each individually. 52. 53. 54 and 55. Alright, good. You're holding the Never Melt Ice, correct? Yes. Because you're the only real thing I have towards dealing with Drake. Drake could be dangerous, but I don't think he's too dangerous, honestly. There we go. Full heal to make sure you're nice and heal up. Make sure everyone is nice and healthy. which is very important to me. Because I am really respectful towards the following two. Dragons are not that easy to deal with. So, we gotta be strong about us and do our best. Might as well use a couple of more red candies here, actually. I know that Cosmos is gonna be very, very beneficial. So here we go with Cosmos. All the way up to 55. We're running out of these candies fast, man. I was expecting to getting a lot more EXP from winning these fights. Alright, and the last few I'll probably give to Watson, I would imagine. But we'll hold on for it for now, or should we? What is Watson looking EXP-wise? Is it worth giving him one? He's like halfway. Maybe we can like kind of force that by doing this. And we'll give him the EXP chair. Maybe we can like force a level up so we don't have to use our rare candies for everything. Alright. Let's double check. It was, yeah, Goro's in first. Perfect. What's up, man? I am the last of the Pokemon League Elite Four. Drake, a Dragon Master. In the natural state, Pokemon are wild living things. They are free. At times they hinder us. At times they help us. For us to battle with Pokemon as partners, do you know what it takes? Do you know what is needed? If you don't, then you will never prevail over me. What a fucking edgelord. I like him though. I like the fact that he's just like a captain. Cool ass captain, dude. Alright, so Shelgon. This is the Pokemon I'm gonna set up a shit ton of double teams on. Oh, by all means. I don't care. Double team. I hope you like getting 6 double teams up the ass. Double team. That's 2. Miss your shot. Miss your shot. What? Rock Tomb hits? No way Rock Tomb hits. Oh, my speed. Ah, protect. Rock Tomb already has shit accuracy. And with 2 double teams, you lucky bastard. That's 3 double teams. Protect, by all means. 4th double team. Fifth double team. This is a really bullshit ability. I mean, I know firsthand, it's been used against me. Double team. There we are. That's 6 double teams. Let's start ice beaming. Nope. It's too bad my speed has been lowered though. I like my speed. Bam. Goro and Watson. And Altaria. Oh shit. Are you Goro? Oh, Goro's fine. Good. Aerial Ace obviously hits no matter what, so that would fuck me up. But Altaria is dragon and flying, which means that is a complete murder. Perfect, Goro. If it's getting hazy and dangerous, I'm gonna switch out. It's a Kingdra, so Ice Beam isn't gonna do maximum damage, but we'll keep Ice Beaming. Dragon Dance, okay. A little scary, but hopefully we'll be fine. Ice Beam. Yeah, maybe we'll trade off and use some Giga Drain here. We have 1. So, yeah. Just get some health back. Not much, but a little bit. That's nice. And then we'll use Ice Beam again, because you're gonna heal now. I might actually run out of PP on Ice Beam, which means I might want to switch, but then I'm gonna lose all my double teams. Okay. Wait, 9 out of 50. Yeah, that's 6. Maybe I use Waterfall. It won't do much damage. Probably won't do any damage. Should I switch? Just to, like, keep some of that sexy Ice Beam PP. Maybe if you lower it with Waterfall so that Kingdra doesn't heal, and then we'll use Ice Beam when it's like weak. So like now, use Ice Beam now. It shouldn't heal. But now we can Ice Beam it. Kind of trick the AI a bit. Boom. There is actually... Is there any good move against Kingdra? Like, really? Kingdra's a really good typing. Water and Dragon. Earthquake? Nope. Haha. Ice Beam! Double super effective. 4 times super effective. Because it's ground and Dragon. I mean, flying and Dragon is really common. Like, as a typing, honestly. Well, Salamanche is Dragon or Flying, but it's so weak to Ice, it's ridiculous. Yeah, Intimidate. Attack doesn't matter, I'm using Special Attack. Oh, you're hitting with that? Really? Oh, are we good? Goro has that defense. Oh, nice. Champion. Perfect. Thank Watson. Perfect. Superb. It should be said. A freak. Good job. Wow. You deserve every credit for coming this far as a trainer of Pokemon. You do seem to know what is needed. Yes, what a trainer needs is a virtuous heart. Pokemon touch the good hearts of trainers and learn good from wrong. They touch the good hearts of trainers and grow strong. Go onwards. The champion is waiting. He truly is. Alright, everyone's getting a full heal, full banana. We're giving this back to Watson. And yeah, I was switching them back up. And we are getting... Let's see, where's my PP Max? I'm sure I had one. Yeah. I'm gonna PP Max Goro's Giga Drain. Just do it, right? Now, how much was that? Do I get my PP back? I believe I do. Not really. We got 3 extra PP. Which is probably good. Probably. No, we're still gonna have to use an elixir on you. Of course, red candies are coming this way. Whoa, Watson Jr. should get a few, but I think Cosmos will be the better player here. Honestly. Charge? Why the hell would I want to learn Charge? Why are you learning Charge at 53? What's wrong with you? 54, that's fine, and then the last one will actually go to Cosmos, because the new limit is 58, right? Yes, it is. Ha! Get it, Cosmos. Perfect. Okay, let's get the healings done. Do I need to do somebody? Might as well. Max Elixir. Cosmos hasn't really fought at all. Is it the only time to use it? So I might as well just splooge all my items, right? Doesn't matter. I'm gonna splooge all my fucking items. Okay. It won't have any effect. It won't have any effect. Elixir... won't have any effect. Elixir Belly? Won't have any effect. Elixir Visister? Okay, cool. Elixir... you haven't fought at all, but Kekken? Alright. Alright. Oh, you gotta heal, obviously. You gotta heal, we gotta heal. Who are we starting with? I'm thinking Cosmos is the best start. So we're gonna go with Cosmos up the bat. Alright. This is it. This is the final battle in the whole Nuzlocke. If I win here, I am victorious. If I lose... well, that would suck. Oof, I am nervous, like legitimately. But I'm having so much fun. What voice did I give this guy? It was like kind of flamboyant, I think. Welcome, freak! That incident in Sotopolis City, that was superb work! Putting an end to this crisis all by yourself? Oops! It wouldn't be fair to say that you alone ended the crisis. You overcame that difficult situation by working as one of your Pokémon. We train as race Pokémon by giving them items and teaching them new techniques for battle. But we ourselves also learn many things from Pokémon. And this is where our achievements are put to the test against what others like you have achieved. Now, who can most elegantly dance with their Pokémon in Hoenn? Show me right here and now. Alright, come on, Wallace. This is not a super duper hard like champion or anything. Because water types are relatively easy to counter. But he's a big boy and you should treat him as such. Cosmos. Alright, light screen. Rain dance, you say. Rain dance, you say. Rain dance. So light screen will have any special attack coming my way. Man, I wish I had thunder. Thunderbolt. If I had thunder here, amazing. But Thunderbolt will have to do. Come on, 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 come on. Oh yeah, that feels good. Cosmos, you beautiful, beautiful starfish. Next is Ludicolo. That's probably a switch for me, bro. Probably a switch for me, dog. Or is it? Nah. Should we Thunderbolt the Psychic? I think... does grass resist electric? I believe it does, so it would neutralize the damage. So Psychic should theoretically do more damage here due to it being stab. I'm gonna do that. No. Okay. That's bad, actually. We could switch to Mr. Fister. Well, again, 2-hit kill. I'm doing it again. Leech Seed. Okay, we're switching. Damn it, we're switching. Not letting this Leech Seeder Leech Seed me. Alright, so this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna bring out Mr. Fister, and we're gonna use Aerial Ace. Good thing I taught that. Kind of a risky place to be, you know? Because it probably has surf or something. And it's raining. Light screen wore off, and the rain stopped, but okay. Aerial Ace. I believe in you, bud. No! Oh, no, no. Fister, I believe in you, bud. Come on, 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 come on. No! Ah. Oh, okay. Well fought, my friend. All the way to the end. You did do what I wanted you to do. You dealt with the Dark Trainer and you dealt with the Ice Trainer. I know you would not be able to do much in this fight, and you really tried. I'm proud of you, bud. Alright. Belly. Belly. Those double tips are gonna fuck me up by using Belly. Fly. Fuck you. Oh man, Mr. Fister, our starter is got all the way to the final battle just to fall in battle. Fucking double teams, man. You know what? 2 can't play that game, dude. 2 can't play that game. I don't wanna. But Toucan? Toucanon? That's a Pokemon. Oh, I hate this. Oh my god. And my only, like, always hit move is gone with, I tried, man. I tried. Oh. Doesn't even kill, man. But if we do hit, there's a lot of damage. So what if we draw Dragon Dancing? And we'll just hope that we can hit it. Surf. What's that gonna do? Not much. Okay, I'm gonna Dragon Dance twice. Surf. I could get greedy and Dragon Dance again. But I don't think that's necessary. Fly. You gotta try to hit it. Come on. Billy, you beautiful boy. I love you so much. Beautiful burb. Who's next? Tentacruel. I believe this thing has Ice Beam. But we are fast and we can Earthquake it. What is the Tentacle's ability? It's not Levitate, so they should kill. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, I'm so happy I taught you Earthquake. Yes, Belly. Little champion. Goose is so proud of you for taking his mantle. Her? I can never remember the gender of anything. Alright, here's a Melodic. I'm just gonna fly. Hope for the best. See, Ice Beam. I know it's coming. Will this even kill? I don't even know. I'm lower level. No. Belly's dead. I'm sorry, Belly. I am sorry, girl. Boy, sorry. He's down. It comes down to all the marbles. I believe in you, Cosmos. Come on. Cosmos. So leftover of Citrus Berry. Citrus. Light screen. God damn, I'm too more. Oh, you recover, eh? I can do that too. You want a recover battle? You wanna? I have a light screen, do you? Thunderbolt. I can super effectively hit you. Can you super effectively hit me? I don't think so. That's not good, actually. Toxic. Oh, that means I'm gonna have to switch eventually. Or I'll do it now. I'll do it now. Watson. Toxic, huh? However, Melodic is the strongest Pokemon here. Cover, really? I don't want to Rain Dance. I don't want to give Melodic any extra power. So we're just gonna Thunderbolt because it's more reliable than Thunder. Ooh, nice. You douche. It's your plan, huh? Try to like lower me, take me out this way. Okay, that's the full restore. Alright. Here comes another Thunderbolt. Could be a way to for Wallace to waste all of his full restores. Because this will double hit kill. Our screen's off. So we might switch back to Cosmos. Get the lightning. Oh! Everything is gonna get hit really. Oh my douchey nozzle. That's gonna resist. Of course you have a Wish Cache. I should remember that. But I have Goro. Go, Goro! Earthquake isn't gonna hurt much. Now, do we double team again? I think we do. I know he also has a Gyarados. And obviously I don't want to fight that with Goro. We can Ice Beam it, but still that's not that great. Double team. Earthquake's gonna miss. Another double team. Amnesia. That ups special defense. Yeah, that's actually really annoying. Okay, let's Giga Drain before they get too many Amnesias in. Okay. Nope. Oh, Hyper Beam hits? Really? Oh, okay. I'm gonna Ice Beam to save Giga Drain PP. Because Wishcash can't move, and that didn't kill? Wow, really? Aw, man. Alright, I should just be Giga Draining. Shouldn't be trying to save Giga Drains. I should just Giga Drain. Oh, nice! Fucking frozen! Ah, I never get frozen on my opponents. That's great. Solid. Frozen is so busted, like, completely. Yeah. Frozen solid. Alright, there should be one more double team. And we should be max evasiveness now. Still solid. Giga Drain. Nice. Wishcash is a pretty cool Pokemon, actually. I like Wishcash. It looks so silly. Giga Drain. Ah, we go. Alright, so I'm gonna assume Gyarados comes out now. I'm gonna actually stay in. Ice Beam it. Here comes Gyarados. No, the Melodic. That's interesting. Ha ha ha! Suck it! Oh yeah. Goro, you champion. Here it comes to fuck up my face. With all these double teams up, I might as well just start Ice Beaming. Oh, that hits? Crazy, dude. Then again, wouldn't like Giga Drain effectively do the same damage anyway as Ice Beam would? I'm just gonna Giga Drain. I have 3 of them anyway. Wow, you're hitting 2 earthquakes. Just hitting 2 earthquakes, man. Well, anyway, give me that health back. I want it. I did not expect Goro to be the one to just completely do this, but I guess it makes sense when you can use double team. What is it with you and hitting everything? Like, this is not gonna kill. Close, but no. Give me that health. There we are. We lost 2 beautiful soldiers in the final battle. But we did it. 56. I have defeated Champion Wallace. I, the champion, fall in defeat. That was wonderful work. You were elegant, infuriatingly so. And yet, it was utterly glorious. Kudos to you, a freak. You're a truly noble Pokemon trainer. A freak got a bunch of monies. The Pokemon you sent into battle, at times they danced like a spring breeze, at times they struck like lightning. Yeah, literally. It was with light yet sure-footed elegance that you led your Pokemon. Even I felt bedazzled by your masterful performance. You now stand at the glorious peak of the Pokemon League. I now proclaim you to be the new Hoenn region champion Banana Balls. Hiya, freak! Here comes some advice before you challenge the champion. Wait, hold on a fucking second. Huh? What? A freak? Could it be that it's already over? Sure is, darling. Professor Bert, oh see! What did I tell you, May? Didn't I tell you that you don't need to worry about a freak? He is the perfect husband for you. You remember that bit I used to do? This guy hasn't shown up in a bit, so I haven't had the time to do it. Oh, freak, you've finally done it! You've finally impregnated my daughter! I mean, you became the champion! When I heard that you defeated your own father at Battleberg Gym, I thought perhaps you had a chance. But to think you actually became the champion. Ah, yes. What became of your Pokédex? Here, let me see. So you've seen 156 Pokémon, and you've caught 64 of them. Nintendo 64 of them even. Instead of just catching Pokémon, how about making them evolve too? Oh, I have been. But you know, I can't catch everything. I have a rule. Anyways, congratulations. Now, go proudly into the final room. Freak? Now, let me rephrase that properly. The new champion. Come with me. Gross, dude. I'm sorry, young miss. From here on out, only those trainers who have become champions may enter. You'll have to wait outside with Professor Bitch. Groan. I really wanted to see the champion stuff and maybe catch a good glimpse of Mr. Freak's butt. I'm just joking. That's okay. That's the rule. Ah, Freak, honestly, congratulations. I have never felt so fertile in my life. See ya! This room. This is where we keep records of Pokémon that prevailed through harsh battles. It is here that the league champions are honored. So like, Steven, you, and now me? Cool. Come on, let's record your name as a trainer who triumphed over the Pokémon League, and the names of the partners who battled with you. 2 of which have lost their lives. Here are our boys and girls. Saving, don't turn off the power. Cosmos, the powerhouse. Belly, the beloved. Goro, the surprising champion. A lot more than I expected. Watson Jr., the other powerhouse. Mr. Fister, the original partner who have fallen. And Kicken, who did nothing. There we are. We lost Belly and we lost Mr. Fister. And everything took me 136 hours and 23 minutes. Ignore that. That did not take that long for me, like on screen. But grinding at a 10 times speed will do funny things to the timer. But I have done it. I have finished a full Nuzlocke for first time ever. I had a lot of fun with this one. Like a lot of fun. Surprisingly a lot of fun. Here we are. Game's over. Beaten. I did it. Look at me biking home on the grass. Biking on the grass is a little difficult, so, you know, good for you, kid. This was fun. I am definitely doing another game. Sometimes in the future. Not right away. Maybe in a couple of months or so. I don't know exactly. I usually just pick a game that I want to play at the time. And then just play it until it's done. That's generally how I pick my games. Look at this. It's not going through all the Pokemon in my Pokédex. So we get to see all the Pokemon we've caught. All the forms they've been in. All that good stuff. A cute little ending. It's really, really fun if you beat the whole game and caught, like, no Pokemon. So it's only, like, 3 or 4 of them actually shows up. It's basically just like your starter cast form. It's pretty funny. But, you know, we caught plenty. Oh, Mothra. I remember Mothra. Oh, look, there's our boy. Wow, there he Mr. Feaster. Ah, Kirby. How you doing, buddy? Kirby never got to be part of this final battle. Technically, Kekken did nothing. Kekken really did nothing. I had no real use for Kekken during this whole thing. I just wanted like kind of stable Pokemon to switch into if I needed to, and that's what Kekin was. C4. That's Ruben! Both double Ruben! We're being spoiled for Rubens right now. Alright, I guess I should review the game. I usually do some kind of like quick review in the credits. So I gotta say, this is my favorite Pokemon game. Always has been, always will be. It's also my first Pokemon game, so it could be a little biased. But even with that bias thing, I still think it's one of the most solid Pokemon games with good pacing, plenty of different Pokemon, and just cool environments and just likable characters. Maybe not Wally. I feel like he's very underused. And the rival's been pretty shit. Ah, Mr. Fister. Mr. Fister came in. Mr. Fister tried. Didn't work out, but Mr. Fister really held out all the way to the end. We didn't overuse Mr. Fister. Actually, Mr. Fister, for the most part, except for early game, didn't really do much. Once you're past, like, the halfway point in this game, a Blaziken is actually not that useful. I got all the use out of a Blaziken, well, Mr. Fister as I could, but it is what it is. I do recommend this game if you want to play a Pokemon game. As your first Pokemon game, it's not a bad one. I really like this one. But I'm gonna go ahead and say thank you all for watching. And I'll see you next game, whatever I decide to play. Could be Pokemon, could be Digimon, could be I don't know, Monopoly. Bye.